Augustana backed up into their own end zone. It's 4th down and 3 yards to go for the go-ahead touchdown.
Everybody wants a piece of the change. Teddy, you okay? You hit a little harder, you run a little faster, and you concentrate just a little bit better when you're up against the best. Teddy, you okay?
Yeah.
The hitman says he's okay. He's hurt. We're all hurt. Soldiers hurt. Soldiers hurt. Soldiers hurt. They hurt together. Teddy, you okay? They bleed together. Teddy, you okay?
Yeah.
The hitman says he's okay. The hitman says he's okay. I'm fine, Doc. I'm fine. Teddy, you okay?
Yeah.
The hitman says he's okay. Teddy, you okay? You okay, man? Stop! Stop!
We're right here, Teddy.
Do we win?
24-10.
Almost scoreless in the second half on that.
Yeah.
I feel kind of numb. How come everything feels so numb?
When you made the tackle, you hurt your neck.
Means I wear a neck brace for a couple of games, huh, Doc?
When you hurt your neck, you damaged your spinal column. The reason you feel numb is you're paralyzed.
Mom.
Easy, son, easy.
Mom.
It's gonna be okay, honey. You know this is your fault.
Marion, just leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Is that all you can say? Teddy's life is over.
Don't say that.
It's over. It's over because of a silly game.
Teddy loved football. Ever since
you put a ball in his hand.
Marion.
This will never heal, Jack.
There's a white Jeep. 10 seconds to move it or it goes away.
Oh, that's my Jeep. Be a sweetheart and move it, will you, Officer,
Hanson.
Hanson. Yes, be a sweetheart and move it for me, will you, Officer Hanson?
And, be a sweetheart and get it washed while you're at it, Officer,
Hanson.
Hanson, that's right.
Yes. My name is Hanson. That's her.
That's supposed to be a secret.
Jude, there are no secrets.
The blow broke Teddy's neck, leaving him quadriplegic. Unable to move anything but his head. Now, the district attorney's office would like to know if Coach Rickman's attitude and coaching style might have contributed to the injury.
Well, wait a minute, Jackie. The city wants to yank a successful coach like Rickman, bring him up on charges for being too good at his job?
Teddy was injured the week before. He didn't even participate in contact scrimmages, yet Rickman made him play on Saturday.
Yeah, well, these rah-rah types are real neo-Nazis.
If he's forcing kids to play injured, we're definitely talking criminal negligence.
Rickman is the best. Parents move into his district just so the kids could play for him.
Why not? He's produced more NCAA scholarships than 10 schools combined. He's won 3 state championships in the last 8 years.
You ready to suit up, Pinhole?
Football? I knew this day would come. Yes, sir.
Look, Harry will handle background. Booker?
Yeah.
You're the foil.
All right.
Oh, Captain, are you really set on that combination?
Beef and brains, I think it's a perfect combination.
You don't want this assignment, just tell me, Pinhole.
No, I want it.
Swell.
Hello, sports fans! How? Hey. We should probably talk about this since we're gonna work together, right?
Yeah.
All right, how about doing something really outrageous, something really crazy, you know, like maybe...
We're just going in there to play football, man. All right?
Well, like I said, when they told me they were moving, well, I knew Augustana was the only place for them to play.
Well, it's good to see that our reputation stretches all the way back to New Jersey.
Hell, Valdosta, Mola, Augustana, you're all legends in high school football.
Thanks. We worked very hard to make that list. I hope these boys can contribute.
Yeah, well, I'm certain they will. Now, like I said, they're brothers. One's a halfback and DB, and the other's a linebacker and tight end.
Uh-huh.
There's one more thing I should tell you about these boys. Now, they're the best players I ever coached. But they are a little unique.
Unique?
Weird.
You drug problems?
No. They're just a bit strange. Well, I can't explain it.
Coach, if these boys can start for me, I don't care if they spend their nights in drag.
Oh, no, they've never done that. That we know of.
Appreciate the call. And good luck with your season.
Yeah, thank you. I'll need it.
Would you send in Doug and Dennis Blackwood, please? So, I hear you boys want to play some football.
Maybe.
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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, break it up. Offense, defense.
Blackwood!
All right, listen up, Dennis.
No, I'm Doug. Don't make that mistake again, because I'm really sensitive about it.
Take the right inside, Doug.
Okay, boss.
Unique.
Defense, 60 scrape strong.
Break.
Arch! Right, arch! From left! Blue 20! Blue 21! Now! 10! Hunt! What the hell's your problem?
Nothing. I feel fine, Dennis.
That's the way he hits his brother?
Yep. And he likes his brother.
Hey, pal, I wasn't put on the team to be a traffic accident.
Oh, you can't take it. It's supposed to make you look good, remember? You don't think I could have ran right through you if I wanted to?
No, I don't.
No, you don't?
Excuse me, gentlemen. My office. Now.
You're toast, pal.
What do you got, Harry?
Personal highlight films, Captain. All these parents tape the Augustana games with their home video cameras. And guess who they isolate?
Their kid.
What a great idea.
Good work, Harry. Look, I want every tape of that accident.
You got it.
Okie dokie. You two want to tell me what's going on?
There's nothing going on, sir.
Any first impressions of Rickman?
Yeah, just another rah-rah Nazi dink. I happen to think he's a hell of a coach. Taught me more in one day than I learned in 2 years at my school. They didn't teach you cheap shots at your school? That was a clean hit, Dennis.
I put Booker in there so you wouldn't hurt anybody, Pinhole. The last thing I need is you injuring some high school kid or your partner in your quest for glory.
Well, I gotta go all out if I expect not to get hurt myself. And if you can't take it, you shouldn't go crying to the captain. I can take anything you can dish out. Really? Yeah,
Hey,
really.
excuse me? I thought there was no problem here?
There's not. Rickman is a great coach. Teaches you how to stay in the game mentally and physically. He's a winner who wins.
Yeah, but at what cost? I want to know how far he'll go to win. Look, is there a team doctor at practice?
Not full time.
Yeah, well, that's typical. Nobody between the coach and the player to determine if a player should be on the field.
A guy knows when he's hurt.
You ever play hurt, Pinhole?
Sure.
Why?
Because I didn't want to miss a game.
Exactly. The kid wants to play. The coach wants him to play. The doc is caught in the middle. Look, Teddy was injured all that week, yet he started Saturday afternoon. Pinhole, I want you to try and get close to the Vukovich kid. Find out just how hard Rickman pushed him.
You want me to talk to him? I mean, can Aoki check him out?
Look, I know it's uncomfortable, but it might do you some good, Pinhole. Might underscore your own mortality.
How you feeling, champ? We just wanted to stop by and let you know our thoughts are with you.
Thanks.
I got somebody here who wants to meet you. Blackwood.
Hey, I'm Doug Blackwood. I just transferred in Augustana. I heard about your accident, and I wanted the chance to meet you. I wish this could be under better circumstances, you know, meeting you and all. Maybe I could come back sometime and you could tell me how to stop Dexter Hector, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's enough about football. Thank you all for coming.
Teddy, we all signed it.
You got a minute, Coach?
Sure. It's really nice of you to bring the guys by today. Listen, I just wanted to say, I wanted you to know that I understand that this was a terrible accident. And, I don't blame you.
I appreciate that, Jack. Teddy was a hero. These boys know it. I've been thinking about naming a special award after him. We've got a kickoff club banquet coming up, and I'd like to establish an award that embodies courage and all-out effort.
That'd be real nice, Coach.
Hey.
No one's around.
You were the one who said we should keep this a secret.
Well, I changed my mind.
in my office.
So what?
So, you were pretty good at playing Mr. Cool and distant at your place of business.
Well, they already know.
Oh, okay. We'll have to drop by your office later. You won't mind if I just throw you over Penhall's desk for a nice big hello.
No, see, that would be fine. But right now, we're in your office. At your desk.
And you don't have the nerve.
See? Look here. Get rid of this.
Excuse me. Am I interrupting something?
No, not at all. I was just clearing my desk. Tom Hanson, Councilman Davis.
Hi.
Glad to meet you. We met before?
Yes, I'm over at Jumpstreet, and you tried to dismantle the program.
Right. Well, I hope that won't affect your vote come November, officer.
Saw you over at the courthouse today, Hanson.
Yeah, to drop something off at the DA's office.
As in Deputy DA Garrett?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Hanson, you holding out on me.
You know you'd be the first to know about my love life.
Bull, Penhall will be the first to know.
Well, you'll be the second.
Blowfish will be the second.
The doc's here today. Have him check it out. That's enough for today.
That's it. 3 laps and out. Get out of here.
There's some personal problems with your brother.
My brother's a little delicate, Coach.
There you go.
Yeah, feels better. Think I'll be able to practice tomorrow?
You probably should stay off it a day or so.
Well, you think I could play if I don't hit for the whole rest of the week?
We'll make that determination later on.
How you doing, Doug?
Not bad.
You know, I always wanted to be a linebacker.
You?
Really. The heart and soul of a football team. You know what Bear Bryant said a linebacker ought to be? Hostile, agile, mobile.
Yeah, I love it.
Doug, I want to talk to you about something I feel is very important. If you give 110% out there, you will not get hurt. I guarantee that. You only get hurt if you don't go hard enough. Now, it's up to you. It's your responsibility.
I understand.
You know, one of the most valuable things a player can learn is the difference between pain and injury. Pain is a suffering in the mind that goes along with the discomfort. Now, we all feel discomfort now and then, but what makes us really tough, what makes us true soldiers, is when we can overcome that feeling. Now, an injury is damage, real physical damage. The mind can't overcome that, only the body can through treatment and healing.
Well, I don't think I'm injured.
Good. Because I want you to know what a fine group of men you're playing with out there. Now, you don't have one brother out on that field, you have 44. Now, they played in pain together. They've spilled blood together. And you're a part of that spirit now.
Yeah, I understand.
Now, whether you play or not, that's strictly up to you, son.
Thanks, Coach. How you doing, bro? Don't call me bro. I'm just saying that I don't think we're going to be able to make a case against this guy. Teddy Vukovic was a very aggressive player. That was a freak thing, you know, a 1 in a million chance.
Well, who do you think taught him to play that way, Doug?
Jackie, what What? She's got it in for the game. You have it in for the game. What do you even understand about it?
I understand that it's about pummeling the other player so you feel superior, so you feel a little better about yourself.
Oh, please.
I also understand it's a very brutal and dangerous and ridiculous game that boys play. A game that produces emotional as well as physical cripples.
But it's never boring.
This is true. I mean, when Doug Flutie pulled it out in the last minute against the Canes in that Miracle Miami game, now that was exciting.
Well put.
Captain.
Yeah.
I got something you're gonna want to see right away.
What, another personal highlight tape?
Fred Hennessy Jr.
Fat Freddy?
Fat Freddy. This is Rickman and the Doc arguing during the game. This was right before Rickman signaled Teddy back into the game.
No soundtrack, great.
Yeah, but one person knows what they were saying.
Fat Freddy.
You want a little piece of advice?
Nope.
Too bad, you're gonna get it anyway. I think you better remember you're investigating a case. Not trying out for a college scholarship.
Yeah, I know that.
So what are you? Living out some fantasy?
Maybe. Hey, I was a good ball player, stuck on a bad team with a bad coach. Now I'm getting this rush, and I'm feeling good about myself. I know what winning looks like, but I want to know what it feels like.
Yeah, but you're taking this too seriously. It's just football. I mean, have some fun. Hit somebody.
Yeah, well, you don't understand either.
No, I understand. But I think it's a crock. I mean, where's that great moment? Do you ever think about it? Is it when you win? Right before you think you're gonna win? Right after? It's kind of fleeting, don't you think? These coaches smile and congratulate you. Then they come in the next day and say you can't rest on your laurels. You've got to prove yourself over and over every day. Who really benefits here? The player or the coach?
I gotta play.
If you've got some ghosts, you better deal with them, man. They're gonna haunt you for a long time.
I told you I didn't want any advice.
How's your leg?
Better.
You've proven you're a very special player, Blackwood. I'm looking for you to become a captain of the special teams.
Really?
Really. I need some leadership out there. I need somebody who embodies the spirit of special teams. I'm looking for reckless abandon. I'm looking for an animal.
I'm your animal, Coach.
Show me.
You better call for a fair catch.
Never.
Two, ready? Hey!
Down! Head up!
What the hell was that? Kicking team, here, right now!
6-0, bro.
Hey, hey! Hit the showers!
Now they're ready for Windsor High.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
So what's the deal, man? How come you and your brother are always fighting?
Here's one.
Yeah, well, he says the same thing about you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, I'm going to visit Teddy Vukovic. You want to come?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, I know what you mean. You were there when he was hurt, right? You were playing, right?
No, I was on the bench. Look, Blackwood, I gotta run now, okay?
Yeah, sure.
You got a visitor, Teddy?
Hey.
I'll be down the hall if you need me, son.
Is it okay if I sit down? How you feeling?
Not bad, considering I can't even go to the bathroom by myself. Got a tube running down my leg. I don't even know when I go, man. What the hell are you doing here?
I wanted to pick your brain, see what you knew about Dexter Hector.
You got the job. You figure it out.
If you want me to go, you know, just say the word.
You can stay. You know, you're the first guy from the team to come and see me by yourself.
Really?
People get spooked, you know. I can see it in their eyes.
I heard that you were hurt. Did you want to play that day?
I always wanted to play. Soldiers are always ready to fight.
But you were hurting.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, I'm hurting, and I don't know if I can tell the coach that I can't play.
Yeah, well, if you can, you're a bigger man than I am. I was. I always pictured myself in a Chicago Bears uniform, man, since I was 6 years old. I'm a 51, man.
Lucas.
You retired when I was 2 years old. Father used to always tell me about it. He used to show me the films. How do I see myself now, man?
I don't get this. You're a cop and you play high school football?
For a good cause.
Told you I don't want to talk about Teddy.
You were sitting right there. You heard what was said.
Look, man, I can't. I just can't. What would my father say? What about Coach Rickman?
Or Teddy Vukovic, guy stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Or haven't you thought about that?
Yeah, I've thought about that. Look, man, you don't understand what I go through. I don't like football. I'm not good at football. I mean, look at me, man. Do I look like a football player to you? My father holds 6 NCAA records. Man, I've been hearing about those records since I was 8 years old.
Well, maybe it's time for you to stand up to your father, but we're talking about a guy who's paralyzed here.
Forget it, man. You want to nail Rickman to the wall? Do it without me. I didn't hear a thing.
Hey, come here, come here. Listen, it's real important that you don't tell anybody about me, all right? You got that? Or my brother.
Hey, don't worry. I just want to be left alone, all right, man? I'm not telling anything to anybody, period.
As soldiers, you fight together. You sacrifice for your high school, your coach, and most of all, for your fellow soldiers. Now, you have all heard me talk about the brotherhood of pain. It has never been more manifest than in the situation of Teddy Vukovic.
Teddy Vukovic would rather die than let a teammate down. He gave his life for this team. That's why this game today is dedicated to him. Now, I spoke to Teddy this week and went over to the hospital. Stop Dexter Hector. Beat Windsor. That's what he said to me. That's what he wants. That's what you all want. You have the power to give him what he wants. You have the power to give him what he wants. He was your classmate. He was your friend. But when he put on that uniform, he was your brother. You fought with him! You bled with him! And now, you share his pain! I know you don't want to let your brother down! I know I wouldn't! All right, let's do it with
This is Dave Harnon from KTFW, Augustana Student Radio, back with you live as the Augustana Bulldogs take the field for the start of the second half. This ball game is all tied up at 10-10 between conference rivals, the Augustana Bulldogs and the Windsor High Wildcats.
Would you take some of this, please? Excuse me.
Rich.
Great. Sap, would you put that thing down and grab some food, please?
Hey, Penhall said not to miss a thing.
Evidence. Can you believe this? What I missed.
4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Augustana pinned deep in their own territory, clinging to a 17-13 lead.
Goal line special. Let's go, Wyatt, let's go. Stop him here. Ready, break!
Augustana, with its defense rated #1 in the conference, sets up the try and stop Windsor. Second down on the Augustana 4-yard line. Windsor sends Beach right, Elias to the left, and in the backfield, Dexter Hector, who leads the conference in rushing right now.
Come on, Blackwood!
Sherman taking the snap, hands off to Dexter Hector up the middle. Stop by Todd Blackwood at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Yeah, you ain't nothing! You ain't nothing!
Third down and goal for Windsor High. A field goal does them no good. Doug and Dennis Blackwood, recent transfers from New Jersey, doing a hell of a job here in the second half. Sherman takes the snap, pitches to Dexter Hector, sweep right, he's going all the way, and he's nailed by Dennis Blackwood inside the Augustana 1-yard line. That makes it fourth down, less than a yard to go with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. This may be the last chance for Windsor High. If they don't score here, Augustana should be able to run out the clock. A minute 33 left in the game. Fourth and goal. Windsor High coming up to the line. Dexter Hector, the lone setback.
Fuck me out! 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 Fuck me out!
And he's nailed by the Blackwood brothers. Augustana takes over the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 3-yard line.
It's too soon. No. I really hurt my leg. It's no ball. Really? We really did it, didn't we? We sure as hell did, man. I'm through, Doc. I don't think I can play no more.
It's okay. You did one hell of a job out there, son, huh?
Augustana with the ball. Dixon breaks a tackle at the 5. He crosses the 15, the 20, the 25, the fumble! Oh, and it's Windsor's ball on the Augustana 35-yard line. The snap, Pitched outside to Dexter Hector. Sweeping left. He's got plenty of room. Stopped at the 25-yard line by Marvis. No timeouts remaining for Windsor. The clock running down, only 42 seconds left. Windsor going to the hurry-up offense. The snap. Sherman fakes to Dexter Hector. Drops back. Elias wide open on the side. He throws. Caught. He's going in the hole. Oh, he's down on the 5-yard line. Windsor marching right back downfield. The injured Doug Blackwood was sorely missed on this drive.
Blackwood, we need you.
I can't, Coach. I'm hurt.
I want the defense here right now!
Defense! Defense! Get over here! Defense! Right now!
Blackwood here has decided to take himself out of the game. He's through for the day. You guys can carry on without him. How many of you guys are hurting, huh? You're all hurting. How many of you guys are taking yourself out of the game? Just Blackwood here. Your brother was right. You're a wimp.
Come on, Coach. What are you waiting for? Get your team out in the field.
Now you get back out on that field, or you leave the stadium, son.
Well, it looks like, yes, the injured Doug Blackwood is coming back into the game. Augustana has called timeout, and Doug Blackwood is coming back off the field.
What's he doing?
He's retiring from the game.
Now you get back out on that field, mister. I'm talking to you. I've given you an order.
Hey, I want to tell you what he said.
Listen, I told you.
right.
We got him dead bang. Freddie told me everything. Listen, the doc wanted Teddy out, period. Rickman insisted that he goes back in. He just overruled the doc. You were right and I was wrong, Jackie. I owe you a big apology. We can make this case. We got a case. Captain, I see what you was talking about, man. There's nobody between the player and the coach, and the doc has no power over Rickman. So we got this guy. Somebody die?
Yeah, our case, Doug.
I take it this is your undercover officer.
Doug Penhall, Councilman Davis.
Oh, the Councilman Davis.
Listen, I want to thank you for your fine work on this job. And by that, I mean the Augustana victory last night. Your assignment's over. I've talked to the chief, and I've talked to the DA. I'm putting an end to this farce.
Wait a minute, you can't do that.
I can't? Coach Rickman is a hero in this community. I went to Augustana. I'm proud of this man. If I had known how far you were going to go, I would have put an end to this a long time ago.
He sent a hurt player.
But you have involved yourself in a reckless manner. You're setting up the school district for a massive liability suit. No way.
Oh, okay, so Coach Rickman just goes on doing what he's doing, and you're not going to do a thing to stop this guy?
What I'm going to do is give him an award.
Have attention, please. I'd like to say a few words about Coach Rickman. We all love a winner. Coach Rickman is a winner. He turned us into winners, into soldiers, into warriors. Coach Rickman encouraged me. No, he made me play at 110%. If you play at 110%, you won't get hurt. If I do get hurt, it must be my fault. I must not have played at 110%. Coach Rickman taught me to punish the other guy. But what I didn't realize is that I was actually punishing myself. See, the human body is not meant to be a battering ram. Yesterday, I played, and I was hurt. And I didn't want to admit that I was in pain. Teddy Vukovic didn't want to admit that he was in pain. Teddy's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm your wake-up call, pal. Coach Rickman does not care about your kids. He cares about winning. We all love football. But these are kids. And we're training them to be killers. A win at all costs coach may be what you need, but it's not what your kids need. All right, I'm out of here. Go on. You may not get nailed for this, but you should.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that young man is a close friend of Teddy Vukovic, and he's understandably very upset, as we all are, about what happened to Teddy. Now, later on this evening, we will be dedicating a new award in Teddy's honor, an award that embodies courage and bravery. But right now, I'd like to introduce the man who brought us here tonight, Coach of the Year. And for the third year running, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Lyle Rickman.
You really said that? In front of all those people? Yeah. In front of all those people. It was scarier than leaving the game. Yeah. It's really good to hear you laugh. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna get out of this chair one of these days. I know